that we do this periodically. You know, we are a bit of an aircraft carrier, a small one, but an aircraft carrier for folks in ministry. So you'll see people that are here for a couple weeks, then they're not, then they're here and they're not. And in many cases, they're out actually doing ministry stuff. And Joshua is one of those. And so I wanted to grab him for just a second. Joshua is with YWAM, but you've pastored in the past. Give people kind of just a short snippet of where you guys have been and how you ended up here.
Oh, okay. Well, we're originally from Orange County, California, pastored in San Diego and Wichita, Kansas, and then the Lord called us to join YWAM. My wife originally did that before we got married. And anyways, we've done it as a family. And our heart is to be a family on mission. And I'm currently staffed at YWAM Kansas City, and I run 3 different ministries, but the main one is I do a lot of evangelism in the city and at UMKC. If you guys have a heart for UMKC, we go Friday afternoons. Just want to throw that out there. You can join us. But then also I run the TikTok ministry. So I believe God has a heart for Gen Z. I believe he wants to flip this generation. And so part of that is to reach Gen Z, we got to be in person and online. And so that's kind of part of our heart. And so I've been running the TikTok ministry since August. And
Now, if you look across,
yeah,
when you said TikTok,
yeah,
everybody my age and older
yeah.
checked out. Explain to them what this is, okay?
All right.
Like they're 5.
Yeah, so well, let me explain a couple things too. So if you've paid any attention to Gen Z, the average Gen Zer will spend about 9 hours a day on their phone. So let me start with that. They spend about 3+ hours on social media. 2 of those are most likely on an app called TikTok, which is a bunch of videos. And so you just kind of can scroll. You can just literally with your phone, you can just do this. And you can watch a 15-second video all the way to 3 minutes. And so my heart is if Gen Z is spending 2 hours a day on this place, then I want to meet them there. Because Jesus did his best work outside of the temple, and so we need to do the same. And so have you guys ever read Paul's letters? Just kind of curious. You guys ever read them? But we never met Paul, right? But it touched us, right? So in the same way, you can make a video and you can reach Gen Z through TikTok. You know, in Acts, it talks about Peter's shadow, healing people. Well, we pray for people to be healed all the time on TikTok, and we have hundreds of testimonies. And I've had, even just on my own TikTok, 1,000 people that I know that have been saved because I shared the gospel on there. And so we have a team of about 15 doing this, where we have an audience of over 600,000, just throwing that out there. It's crazy, right? Wow. And we get to share the gospel to them, and we get to disciple them. And so I want to encourage you, if you have a heart to reach Gen Z, I'd love to talk to you, because I also train people and coach people to do TikTok ministry. And then we look at how do we get them off TikTok and begin discipling them. Because 3 minutes is kind of hard to disciple someone. So, but that's just kind of a short, and then we also have a heart for the nations. And so we just want to see the lost come into the kingdom, and we want to go to the dark places. And so social media is only dark if we're not there.
One of the things I love about Joshua is I've had coffee with him a couple times. Every time I meet him, he's actually itching to go down and evangelize at the campus. That's where he's wired. So we're glad to have you guys. Introduce your family real quick.
Yeah, my wife Stacy's in the back. We have 4 kids, ages 13 to 4, and we take them to the nations, and they bring people to Jesus too. So it's fun.
Awesome. Thanks, Josh.